legal experts say law enforcement officials in Washington state missed an opportunity to put Nettles behind bars, which could have prevented the shootings. Jack Fink is here with more on what our investigation has uncovered.
29-year-old Kimberly Carter's family grieves.
We lost someone really beautiful. She was our oldest daughter.
On Tuesday night, police say Barnes Nettles shot and killed their daughter and 24-year-old police officer Jillian Smith at this Arlington apartment complex before he killed himself. But court records from Washington state CBS 11 has obtained showed this could have been avoided.
He should have been locked up a long time ago.
Legal experts agree. As we've reported, Nettles was convicted in 1997 of raping a child. He served 15 months in state prison. Richard Roper is the former U.S. Attorney for the Northern District of Texas.
Nettles, because he had a felony conviction, was prohibited from ever possession of firearms.
But records show when Nettles' previous girlfriends filed domestic violence complaints against him, he threatened them with a gun. In July 2003, one woman told the King County Sheriff's Office in Seattle that Nettles placed a silver revolver with rubber grip to her temple. She begged him not to shoot her. In March 2004, a Seattle Police Department document reported Nettles, the suspect, was armed with a revolver that was in his pants pocket, and the victim was fully aware of his violent tendencies. In August of that year, records show Nettles pleaded guilty to the domestic violence assault, reckless driving, and violation of his no-contact order. He was sentenced to spend 1 year in jail.
And he could have received up to 10 years in federal prison without parole for merely possessing the firearm.
Roper says law enforcement in Washington state should have referred Nettles' case to federal alcohol, tobacco, and firearms agents to investigate. But King County prosecutors told me the judge didn't have any substantial evidence Nettles possessed a firearm. However, court records show as part of that guilty plea, the King County judge ordered Nettles he was ineligible to possess a firearm and that he must immediately surrender any concealed pistol license. Nettles even signed the document.
It's unfortunate that those charges weren't pursued because that's exactly what that felon in possession statute is designed for. So you don't end up with a tragic case like Nettles.
Now, all these years later, Kimberly Carter's family can't help but wonder.
And now there's two families without a loved one. He don't even get a chance to face a judge or even us.
Roper says while this case fell through the cracks in Washington state, he doesn't believe that would happen here in North Texas. He says area police departments, including Arlington's, are very aggressive and regularly refer violent felons to federal agents to investigate and prosecute.